I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After chances of rain and snow increase from southwest to northeast this afternoon, colder air mixing in tonight results in mostly snow. The highest snow accumulations of 4 to 8 inches and locally near a foot are expected from west central to southwest Nebraska, northwest Kansas, and northeastern Colorado. Snow accumulations of a trace to 3 inches should fall elsewhere. With winds increasing, visibility could be lowered in areas of snow. As low pressure exits, snow and rain chances decrease tomorrow, along with the cloudiness. Total liquid precipitation with this system should range in most areas from 0.20 to 3/4 of an inch. The best chance of seeing some higher amounts will be over southern Nebraska into northern Kansas. The weekend through early next week is dry with the building reach of high pressure. After we see highs in the upper 30s to the mid-40s tomorrow, daytime highs warming into the mid-60s to the low 70s by Monday and Tuesday. The next storm, Wednesday through next Thursday, not looking significant, so only slight chances of rain are in the forecast. Our daytime highs cooling slightly to the low to mid-60s the mid to late part of next week. Checking the long-term forecast, warmer than normal temperatures are likely Tuesday through the first full day of spring on March 20th for Nebraska and Kansas. Nebraska and Kansas precipitation is mostly above normal for Tuesday through March 20th, those higher precipitation chances favoring the middle of next week. In the regional drought monitor, Nebraska remains at 66% drought-free. The drought-free to abnormally dry areas are in much of the central, west, and northeast corner. The eastern third of Nebraska continues to be in moderate to severe drought, including areas along and southeast of a line from Pender to Albion and Ravenna. Kansas dropping 7 percentage points to 41% drought-free. Much of western and southern Kansas is drought-free to abnormally dry. Moderate to severe drought areas continue to be found from Atwood to Norton and Waukene, much of the central and northeast, and in an area of the southeast from Iola to Sedan. Key weather factors affecting the markets, including storms late this week and next week, bringing needed rain to the southern plains and widespread rain for South America. Locally severe thunderstorms continue to develop through tonight across the south central U.S., though the rain mostly misses much of the southern plains. The southern threat of severe weather gradually moves eastward, reaching the southern Atlantic coast by Saturday evening. Rainfall could total 1 to 3 inches in parts of the south, increasing the flood threat in areas that already experienced downpours a few days ago. Significant late-week rain, mostly 1 to 2 inches, extends as far north as the southern and eastern Corn Belt, as well as the northeast. Mostly dry weather prevails the next 5 days across the northern plains and far upper Midwest. Precipitation returns this weekend across the Pacific Northwest. That storm bringing widespread rain to much of the southern and central plains the middle to end of next week. Central Brazil's wet season rains stay widely scattered into next week, a benefit for emerging second crop corn. Southern Brazil sees more waves of rain this weekend, helping to increase the soil moisture for immature long season crops and newly planted second crop corn. Towards Argentina, several waves of rain continue through next week, including some heavy rain across the north next week. With Argentina corn and soybeans in the reproductive to filling stage, the rain hits most areas but could miss some areas of the south that need more rain. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.